Hi guys, welcome to One Doll One Hat Knitting Podcast. I'm Amalia. It is March 2023 and today I would like to show you my Crochet Doll Delilah Design 2.0. If you watched my last podcast, you remember that I got inspired seeing a photo on a cover of Crochet World 1988 magazine, I believe. I will show you again in case if you didn't watch that podcast. So this was the doll that I saw and I thought she was incredibly precious looking, adorable, and I don't want to buy the vintage magazine um, because I have enough experience making dolls over all the years. I thought I'll just take my yarn, hook, and see what I can do. What drew me to this doll was the simplicity. Um, I liked that she was not wearing a dress, but rather like summer bloomers and a top. And I like the simple face and just a super precious doll. And I decided to make my own. And in my last podcast, I showed you Delilah version. This was my first version. There she is. Um, she was the first trial, and I so enjoy making her, guys. The light is not like really good, it's a little hard to see. But yeah, I gave her really curly hair, bloomers, summer pantaloons, and the top. And if you remember my first video, I mentioned that there were some things I wanted to modify in the second one. And mostly it had to do with the body proportions. Her body was kind of elongated and legs were slightly short in proportion, and also legs were a little bit thin in comparison with the arms. So there were some things I wanted to change, and I did. Sorry guys, I disappeared for a couple of weeks and didn't post anything. Kind of, sometimes life just throws you so many things you have to deal with that making a video is not on the forefront of your mind. But as always, in the evenings when the house was quiet and all chores, everything was done, I kept crocheting and crocheting and crocheting. And I would love to show you Delilah 2.0. Let me put this one down. So guys, meet Delilah 2.0. Here she is. What do you guys think? Here, I'll bring her closer to you so you can see. Guys, I'm in love. Y'all, she is just so cute to me. If you watched my podcast, you know I keep saying it over and over. I fall in love with every doll I make. It is very true. Every new doll I make becomes my favorite doll. Here is the hair in the back. Also, summer bloomers, pantaloons, and so the reason I changed the hairstyle. Here they are, cousins, friends, whatever. They love each other. They get along. They play nicely. So the reason I changed the hairstyle on this one was just keeping in mind how long it took me to make the curls on this little lady. So the truth is, I did not want whomever will be making the doll from my pattern in the future to be cussing my name to the grave, making all these curls. So while it is adorable and just gives you this squishy kind of adorable head of curls. On this one I decided to simplify it just slightly and gave her a different hairdo. However, here's a little thing that came to my mind while I was making her. Whatever little girl will be playing with this Delilah, absolutely can give her a different hairdo. Because y'all, watch this. If you just bunch up her hair, oops, one fell out, in like cute little pigtails, that's adorable, is it not? Guys, you tell me in the comments if I'm exaggerating calling her adorable or if you also agree that she is totally adorable. And yeah, she can do funky pigtails as one of the options. Oh, and another little modification on this one is I gave her ears, and I think it's so cute because I actually forgot to grab a pair of little earrings. I wanted to actually give her a little like dot earrings. You know how Hobby Lobby they sell, I say Hobby Lobby, I'm sure all other craft stores do, I'm just a little partial to Hobby Lobby. They sell these they're like diamond glittery looking dots that have a sticker background. You just peel it off and stick. I forgot what they're called, but I thought it would be super adorable to just put a couple on her ears and give her earrings. So yeah, Delilah 2.0 has ears as part of her pattern. And well, let's undress her. She's got the same summer top, and it is crocheted all in one piece, including the ties in the back. So there will not be buttons that you have to find matching buttons to sew in the end and worry about, you know, a child swallowing a button. No, it's made completely in one piece, and even the ties are crocheted as you go. Don't you love that? When there's like minimal sewing. Ooh, and for you guys, something to be excited about if you might consider purchasing her pattern in the future. One of the features that personally attract me when I buy a pattern is the simplicity of making it. I hate sewing 50 different parts together, you know, like make all the separate pieces and you see them on the table and then you have to stitch it together, because I am a bit lazy when it comes to forgot the word, completing your doll and constructing her together. I like when it's minimal effort, and this doll, I promise you guys, minimal effort, because the only thing that you have to sew on in the end is her hair cap. That's it. The legs, the body, the arms are crocheted in, the head is crocheted on, and well, features you will have to embroider, obviously. But as far as details to sew on, only her hair wig or cap. So let's talk about her proportions. Here, I'll put her against like the white background so you can see. A big difference, isn't it, guys? If you remember my Delilah, the first version of her body was long, legs were shorter, legs were slimmer. So I did my improvements, and I'm very happy because she looks very proportionately built right now. And y'all, check out this cute little bum. I wanted to make it slightly textured, And I think I have achieved my goal in that. Here's your bum, and yeah, she can sit. Can y'all see that? So, panties, bendable, legs at the hips. And let's bring out our Delilah 1.0. She's totally adorbs. It's like a firstborn. It's not like you love your youngest more or your first one more. It's just you've been kind of loving your first one longer. So you feel that special connection to your firstborn. Not that you don't have a special connection to your second or third child, but you know what I mean. That's the one that has been with you the longest. You have more memories with it, with him or her. So guys, this was Delilah 1.0, Delilah 2.0. Check out the differences in body. Can y'all see that? I think this one is definitely more correct, better proportions. So I am happy with how she turned out, guys. Actually, both of them. I like them both. Look at them. How can you not fall in love with them? Like, you can't, can you? So, can you guys recommend in the comments, if you don't mind, a group probably on Ravelry the best for testers? I would like to, now that she's complete, I would like to send the pattern off to testers and have them start working on her and give me the feedback, see if I accidentally made any mistakes. Hopefully not, but who knows. That's why we so appreciate the testers checking out our pattern, and I can't wait to see everybody's creation, whether it's testers or whether if you guys makers out there would purchase this pattern in the future. I just cannot wait to see your versions of Delilah, how yours will come out, and variations in colors and hairs and the outfits. I'm very excited. And a quick note, guys, I actually, being super excited about the crocheted version, also started knitting a Delilah. Now that will be a whole new video on her once I complete her. But yeah, there will be a knitted Delilah too for all of you knitters out there. I am working on her. So guys, I just really appreciate each and every one of you watching the video. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me. I would love your feedback, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, thumbs up. If you like the content I bring you, please consider subscribing. And thank you so much for all of you new people and returning people who got to know me a little bit. I love what I'm doing, and I hope you you enjoy it. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.